Hey y'all, and welcome to my channel. This is Pretty Press One Plug, and my name is Yadrissa. Thank you guys for tuning into today's video. It's been a while since I have uploaded here on my channel. I'm trying to get back more consistent, and I'm here with a new banger video, a new popular style that I have seen all over social media, and I wanted to give you guys a detailed tutorials on how I created this look. I really love how the 3D lips with the teeth came out, with the like little gold teeth came out. I really like how that came out. That is really the star of the show when it comes to this set for me. But you know, to each his own. I did do a little graffiti artwork as well, and threw a little gold chain on there as well. I'm going to show you guys exactly how to get this exact um set of nails. So just keep on watching. I'm going to be tuning in and letting you guys know everything that I use and step by step. So now what I'm starting off doing, I'm going in with my 4XL square full cover tips. And I'm going to be using these full cover tips because I am going to be making these into a press on set. I did go ahead and measure these set out. So I'm just showing you guys how the nails look and how very, very long these are. I did want to go in and use my longer set of one of my longer set of nails because I did want this look to really pop and stand out. So now I'm going in with my Beetles gel polish, and I'm just going in and I'm going to be painting the base of all of these nails first, and then I'm going to give you guys a detailed tutorial on how I created each of the nails and each of the nail art. So I'm just going in with that beige shade, that brown caramel shade at first, and this nail polish that I'm going to be using is by Beetles. And I did go in, I'm going in with that hot pink shade of gel polish. And after I paint each of these nails, I am going to be putting it into my UV lamp to let it cure for 60 seconds to make sure it's dry. So now I'm going in with my Model 1s, and I'm going in with my white gel polish. And like I said before, after I paint each of these nails, as you can see, this one is really, really opaque. Like, I don't even have to do 2 coats on this one because this color is just really, really white and really thick as far as the color coverage. And now I'm going back in with my Beetles black gel polish, and I'm just going to be throwing that into my UV lamp. But like I said before, I'm just doing the base of the nail, so I'm just letting you guys see that. So now for the thumbnail, I'm just going back in with that Model 1's white gel polish for that thumbnail as well. I believe this is the thumbnail, or it might be the pinky. I'm not too sure. I'm going to see what the next clip goes on to show me. But I believe this is the thumbnail, if I'm not mistaken. So now what I wanted to do on this nail, I wanted to create a brick. You know how it looks like brick layers, and it have the layers, and it looks like kind of like projects. It looks like kind of like when you're building a building and you're using the brick method. So what I'm doing is I'm going in with my liner brush, and I did put some of that white gel polish onto my my palette there, and this is the Model 1's gel polish. And I'm going in with that thin liner brush, and I'm just going ahead and just creating my lines going straight across. I'm not doing anything too crazy right now, too fancy. I'm just showing you guys how I start off to create my brick nail. So this is what you have to do. You have to paint whatever your base color is, and then go in with your white lines. And I do try to space them out evenly between each line, because I do want them to kind of be the same size. That is a point of having a brick layer. So now I'm going to begin to show you how this turns out to be that brick layer effect. As you can see, I did put that first line on the very, very top in the middle, and then I'm going to put the lines on the side of that. And I'm just going to be continuing this pattern as I go down the nails, 2 on the side. And as you can see, it is giving that brick layer. So for each layer of that nail, you're going to do 2 on the side, 1 down the middle, just to make sure all the squares are even. And I did go ahead and put that brick layer nail into my UV lamp to cure, and I did put it in for 60 seconds. So as you can see, like throughout this video, I am going to be going back and forth between each of these nails and working on all of these nails as I am working on this set, because when one is inside of the UV lamp and it is drying, curing, I just go ahead and pick up the next nail and continue on wherever it is that I had left off on with the nails, because instead of just waiting for that nail to cure, I just go on to the next nail or to the previous nail that I was working on and just continue. So now for this nail, I decided I wanted to do kind of like that street art graffiti look, and I decided to write my name. Um, my name is Yadrissa, as I stated before. For those of you that are new here, thank you for tuning in. My name is Yadrissa, but some of my family called me Driss, some of my family call me Drissa. So I just wanted to write that on the nail, because this nails remind me of like a urban community, you know, kind of like the like I don't know how to really describe it, but I just wanted to do a lot of graffiti, a lot of bricklayer, and just come up with a set that I thought that will really mesh together and go together and use colors that all complement each other on each of the nails too, so they all can come together at the end. So as you can see, at first what I did is I went ahead and I'm using that pink gel polish from Beetles, and I did put a little bit of that onto my palette, and I did go ahead with that Beetles black gel polish as well, and that Model One's white gel polish. So as you can see, those all are there, and I am going in with my liner brush. I did go ahead with one of the smaller liner brushes because I did want the lines to be really small, and I did want it to stand out a lot, so that's why I went in with the brush that was kind of small, because I wanted to be able to get into those areas that are really small, and when you use a bigger brush, it is hard to reach those areas, and it just distributes too much gel polish onto the nail. So as you can see, I really want those letters to stand out, so that's why I'm going in and I'm outlining those letters that I did initially draw. I did start off with another shape as far as for the nails, but then I decided to make them kind of like bubble letters. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm just trying to draw over the shape that I had drew before and make them kind of like bubble letters instead of having them just, you know, like squared off. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm just going in and just making these letters pop. As you can see, there's a close up there, and I'm just going to be going ahead, like I said before, letting that cure in the UV lamp, and that did cure. So when it did finish curing, I just take it out, and I'm going to just be outlining that nail with my black gel polish. And for each of these nails, like I said before, I'm going to be incorporate all the colors that I use on each of the nails, just so it can be a matching set. I didn't want to just have pink and white on this nail. I wanted to incorporate all of those colors like I stated before, so that is what I'm doing here and trying to achieve that look. And I felt like it looked kind of plain on the outside of this nail as well, so that's why I decided to go in with my black gel polish with my liner brush just to outline these nails. And I'm really glad that I did do that, because I felt like it added just like an extra pop to the nails. Now this is the part where I'm going to be creating the teeth of the mouth that I did, the 3D mouth that I did on this nail set. And it's so many different ways that you can create this look, but I decided that I'm going to be using this product here to create my teeth. And what I learned, and I'm going to be using my silicone brush, as you can see right there. This is my silicone brush, and I'm just using that to just make my sections into the nails, into the the product that I'm using to make it even and to flatten it out, and it does not get stuck to that silicone brush. So that is why I decided to use that brush as well. What I would do differently for this part is I would use less product when I am trying to create those teeth for this nail set, because I felt like I did really like the outcome, but this was my first time trying this type of nail as far as the mouth and with the teeth as well. So this is, you know, like a trial and error. You learn from everything that you do. I would just use less product for this part because the teeth does not have to be so 3D effect, and I would just use less product so that it could be more flat and more flush, and use less product because it's not necessary. So I did go ahead and put those that previous nail into my UV lamp just to cure, because when you do cure it, it does turn like a hard acrylic. But when it is moldable, before you put it into your lamp to cure. So I really, really love that product because it lets you create so many different designs, different shape, just different nail art. So now with this nail, I wanted to go back in. I wanted to fill in my graffiti letters, and I'm going back in with that same hot pink gel polish from Beetles, and I'm just using that to just fill in the areas, fill in the letters basically, just to let them stand out and pop more. And I really like how it came out when I did fill those letters in. I feel like it make it stand out more. It kind of makes it look like bold. So I did go ahead and put those that previous 3D graffiti nail art nail into the UV lamp and let it cure. So now I'm just going in with my white gel polish, and I'm going in with this nail polish brush, and I'm just using that to paint the teeth white. I did want the teeth white for my nails, so that's why I'm just using to just paint that gel polish onto the nails using my nail brush. And after that, I am going to be adding that into my UV lamp to let it cure for 60 seconds and let it get dry. I did want it to be really, really white and stand out as far as the teeth. So I'm just going back in a little bit more of that gel polish product before I go in and put it into my, UV lamp to dry. But let me know what you guys think of this nail set in the comment section down below. If you are new here, I have been not very consistent here on my channel like I used to be, because I am in cosmetology school now and I am a full-time student. So I don't have much time to create different nail art and different nail art designs. But on this day, I did create this set that I have posted on my channel, on my Instagram page. My Instagram page name is black_Barbie_doll. So that's Black Barbie doll, and black is spelled BLAKK_Barbie_doll. So check me out on social media platform, and I do have a nail page called Pretty Press On Plug, the same as here on my channel. That is the name of my Instagram page as well. So if you want to see some of my nail art that I have over there on my nail page, you can go ahead and check that out. So I did go ahead and put that nail into that UV lamp. And while you're at it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you like what you see here on my channel, let me know what you guys think. If you have any more ideas that I can create different things with using this product that I'm using, girls and guys, whoever you are, like I said before, thank you for tuning in, and don't forget to hit that bell notification as well, so you're notified when I upload my new videos here on my channel. Excuse me, I'm talking a little bit fast because I am excited just to get back into creating videos and putting out videos for you guys. I know that you may have seen this all over social media as far as this lip nail, but you don't see many tutorials on how they create this look. So I just wanted to make sure I did a dedicated video when I was creating this set. So in case anybody is curious how to create it, here is your detail. I'm sorry, excuse me. Here is your detailed tutorial. My bad, you guys. I just burped. I just finished eating some food, so I do apologize for that. So as you can see, I'm just putting that, and I'm just letting it overlap on the teeth just a little bit, because I didn't want it to sit under the teeth and look like something was under the teeth. I wanted to look like it was a actual mouth, and like the mouth was smaller. So that is what I'm using my silicone brush, and I'm just using that just to mold it in place where I would like it to be. I'm just showing you guys a close-up of that nail and how that nail looks, and I'm just looking around it, just seeing if I want to push anything in or just reshape anything before, because remember, when you put it in that UV lamp to cure, it is going to harden like regular acrylic. So be mindful of, before you cure anything, that it is the shape that you want, because you cannot change anything once that nail is hardened by that acrylic. So here's a close-up, top, bottom, sides. This is my D&D gel polish that I'm going to be using. I'm going to be putting a little bit on that on my nail palette, and this is like a nude color, and this is my D&D brown gel polish. And I did put a little bit over on my nail palette because it's easier for me to go in with my brush to apply these products to my nails instead of going straight into the bottle. So I'm just using my nail art brush, and I'm just using that to pick up some of that that I'm sorry, excuse me, I cannot find the words. This is a nude gel polish, and I wanted that to be the underlying color for the lips of this. So I'm just going in and using that brush, because the brush that comes on the bottle for the gel polish is, you know, is way bigger than this, and I feel like this brush gives me a lot more control to control where I want that product to be, rather than it distributing a lot of gel polish in areas that I don't want it to be. And I can just be very careful and get into certain areas that I wouldn't be able to get into if I was to use the regular brush from that gel polish bottle. So yeah, so I'm just going to be just painting that part of the lips, making sure I get underneath and on top of that smiley face of the lips. I am really excited. I'm not sure if you guys can really tell. I think I stated that before. I'm really excited to just try new designs, new looks, because it's just so many different designs that I have seen that I get inspiration from. And also, this is not a set that I have seen before. This is a set that I have created off of different inspiration that I have seen. The only inspiration that I got from what I have seen is like people doing like different mouths and look and lips and different lips smiling with the 3D effect. That is the only inspiration that I got from me seeing other people's videos. But I decided that I wanted to take this brush and I dipped into that brown gel polish. And you know, some people have like two tones to their lips. So I decided I wanted to go and feather some of that brown gel polish onto the lips to give it a little bit of color to those lips. But I didn't want it to be a straight line, so that is why I'm just going in with this brush. And as you can see, it allows you to create these different smaller hair strokes pattern. And I'm just bringing that product down, down, down across that lip because I did want it to look realistic. I wanted it to look like it was really a person smiling and give the effect of how a real person's lips look. So I did do it this way because it was just easier for me, and I'm not sure any other way that I could have achieved this same look without using this type of brush. But if you guys have any tips or tricks on how to create this effect without using this brush, you can leave it down in the comment section. And again, I know I said it before, but let me know what you guys think of this video down in the comment section below. I would love to hear you guys' feedback from this video because I really took my time to create each and every one of these nails, including this lip, these 3D lips that I am working on right now. So, you know, it took me a very long time to create this set. And I'm not complaining. I'm just saying that I'm learning so much more when it comes to this nails and just everything. And I'm just excited just to get new videos out to you guys, new content out, so you guys have something new to watch when you come here to my channel. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, learned something from this video, and possibly can teach me something from this video as well. Maybe possibly a better way to do something, or a different color that I can use for something that I have used in this video. I'm just giving you guys a close-up of how that looks before I go ahead and cure that in my lamp. So now I'm going with my hemp nails after I did go ahead and cure those lips into that UV lamp for 60 seconds. So now everything is dry. I don't have to worry about anything smudging or moving or coming out of place in any type of way. So I decided that I wanted to create some gold teeth or some silver teeth. But I thought that with this set, it would look really good with some silver teeth. So I'm just going in with my silver liner from Hemp Nails. And I really love this silver because it gives that metallic effect, but it also gives it like that mirrored effect. Like it's a really bright, clear silver. So that's why I decided to use this for the silver teeth. titanium teeth, or whatever you would like to call it, because it really stood out a lot, and it really mimicked that this was real silver teeth. So I really liked how this turned out, and I was just looking at the nails from different angles to see if I wanted to add a little bit more to this nails, to the teeth. And I decided to just do two silver teeth side by side. And as you can see, like, it is really giving that full coverage, and that silver is just popping out. And just, I'm glad that I found that I decided to use this product, because I was going to use the silver powder and to use that chrome effect on this, but I'm glad I found this and decided to use this instead. I feel like if I would have did it the other way, it probably would have smudged off on some of the other nails. So yeah, I really like how that turned out. Look at that. Doesn't that look real? Oh my goodness. Like, that looks so real and cool. So these are some of my nail charms, and I was just looking through my nail charms to see what in my nail charms that I can be able to use for this set that's going to match it, that's going to make everything stand out and make everything look a lot better. And I just was trying to be creative, just looking through everything. I didn't really have a certain look that I wanted for this set, but I did know I wanted to be really creative. I did know I wanted to match all of these nails as well. So that's why I'm trying to just grab a lot of silver, and yeah. So I'm just brainstorming right now, and I'm just looking through. I'm not looking for anything special, but I was just trying to give myself ideas as I was. So I was just taking out a couple of different silver pieces and whatever else that I thought that may match with this set of nails. So yeah. So that's how it is usually when I am creating a new nail set. I just go in and just try to find something that I think might complement each other, but as well as matching each other. So yeah, that is what I'm doing here. So now I'm going with my Macart rhinestone glue, and I decided that I wanted to do a chain on these nails. So I'm just using that Macart rhinestone glue to create that I wanted to put the chain on this nail like I had said before. So I'm just putting that rhinestone glue where I think I wanted to apply my chain to this nail set. So that is what I did there. So it's not in a straight line or anything like that. It's just random glue that I just put up and down, kind of swirly, because I didn't want it to just be straight. So now I'm just applying that chain on top of that glue, and then I am going to cut the chain where I think that it should lay. So I'm just using that just to cut it to the desired length, and then I'm just going to continue to mold that, not molds, but continue to put that chain onto the nail where I feel like it will just lay properly and look really good once it is dry. So again, this is a liquid rhinestone glue. So being that that is a liquid, it does move around if you have like a heavy product on it. So I was happy where I had placed this rhinestone glue, Macart rhinestone glue, and I really love this product as well because it's really good. So aside from that, I wanted to add like a charm to this nail set. So I decided to go in with this cross, and it really looks like somebody has on a chain. I really like how that came out. So I just went ahead and put that chain with the pendant into my UV lamp and just went ahead and let that cure. Now I'm working my way onto this brick layer nails, and I do have these mini small liquor bottles that I decided that I wanted to go with, but I wasn't sure which one I wanted to use. So that's why I was just placing each one on that nail, because I wanted to see which one I thought would look a lot better. So I did go ahead and put a nail spinner on that nail because I did want that bottle of liquor to spin. So that's why I went ahead and put this nail spinner on that nail first. And I went ahead and cured that in that lamp, that nail spinner. Now when I took that nail out of that UV lamp, I'm going to be putting that Macart rhinestone glue on top of this liquor bottle that I'm going to be using. This is actually a Jack Daniels little mini liquor bottle. I just felt like it gave it a perfect touch to this nail set. And I did go ahead and put that to cure in the UV lamp, the little small liquor bottle on that spinner. Now, being that I was looking at this nail, and this nail, it really stands out because of the 3D lips, and you know, this is like a viral nail that's really going on lately. But I felt like, okay, the 3D lips look really good on this, but I felt like all around the areas of this nail was plain. So I decided to go in, and I am going to be going in around this nail. I'm just using my black gel liner from Beetles. This black gel polish is from Beetles, and I'm just going in with that liner brush, and I'm just going to be outlining this nail and just give it some more color and just make everything stand out a lot more. So when I was doing this, I was thinking of a cartoon nail, so that is what I was trying to create around this nail, is like the cartoon nail effect. So that is what I'm doing here. I am going in, as you can see, I'm making those lines a little bit thicker so it can stand out a lot more. So yeah, that's what I'm doing now, just making sure that everything stands out and it has that 3D effect. So now I'm going ahead and I'm just going in and trying to, excuse me, not trying to, I am doing that 3D effect around this nail right now. So that's what I'm doing now. And I really like creating these cartoon nails because they're really, really easy. And they look really, really cool when you apply it to the nails. So that's why I decided to do this. What do you guys think of that? That looks really, really cool to me. And I use all the colors. So I did go ahead off camera and apply my Macart rhinestone glue onto the back, onto this nail, and to attach this gun to the nail. And I did go ahead and cure that in my lamp for 60 seconds. And I thought I had that clip in this video, but I think that I lost that clip during my editing. So I do apologize for that, but I did tell you how I did apply this to the nail. So now for this nail as well, it looks very, very plain, and it looks like something else needs to be added to this nail to let all of these nails stand out and just look really, really good. So I'm just going to be doing the same thing with the nail. With this nail, I'm just going to be outlining it with that black gel polish from Beetles, and I'm just going to be creating that same cartoon effect on this nail as well. So I'm just thinking of different lines and, you know, dots that I can put on this nail. So that's what I do when I create my 3D nails. As you can see, I'm just putting random lines and try to give it that cartoon effect without taking away from the actual nail charm, or if there may be any type of nail art on that nail. Don't want it to take it away, but I wanted to make this nail stand out a little bit more. So I'm really, really glad that I decided to do the nail art around these nails, because it really, really made these nails stand out a lot more and really come together to look like a set of nails that match. And if you have reached this far into the video, I just wanted to thank you guys for tuning in. Again, my name is Yadrissa, and this is my channel, Pretty Press On Plug. And if you are interested in any type of hair and makeup, and also special effects makeup as well, I do have a channel here on YouTube that is called Yadrissa. And I'm thinking about changing my name to from Yadrissa to something different. But I'm not sure. But my name here, it may be Yadrissa or it may be Black Beauty. So you can try one of those. And that is my hair, makeup, and special effect makeup page. Check me out over there so you can actually put a face to the name, as you know, I have two channels here on YouTube. And as you can see, for those other nails, I did go around with that black gel polish. But for this nail, being that it's a black nail, it's not going to show, obviously, because it's a black background for this nail. So I just decided to go in with that white gel polish from Beetles and just create that cartoon effect to this nail. And I also wanted to go in with a little bit of that pink. I thought that it would make it stand out a lot more because we already incorporated the black, the white. So I was just trying to add a little bit of that pink to this nail as well. And as you can see, it looks really good. It looks really well. I think it looked really good and good. And I hope you guys think the same thing too. Like, yeah, I know I keep on saying I really, really like this video, but it's just something different for me. Just me stepping out of my comfort zone, just trying something new and different. So that's why I just really hope that you guys like the content that I push out here on my channel. And if you have any video ideas that you guys want me to create, any type of nail art or nail designs, just let me know down in the comment section. I'll be sure to make dedicated videos to whatever you guys want to see, because you know I am on this channel to put out things that I like, but also I would like to engage with you guys more here on my channel and the things that you guys like. So yeah, if you want to see something, a new some type of video that you have seen before, let me know and I can make a dedicated video and do nail art or nail designs on whatever it is that you guys like. So I just went ahead with that pink gel polish and I did add a BK up there for Brooklyn. So that is what I wanted to do. And when I was looking at this set, I see I have a lot of silver accessories, a lot of silver charms, and I did use silver on the teeth as well, but I did not have a silver chain. So I decided to use my Hemp Nails silver metallic liner to go over that gold chain and just paint over it with that silver to make that chain silver and also to make the pendant silver, because I feel like it matches more because I have no gold in this set, but I do have a lot of silver. So I wanted to make sure everything was matching in the same colors. So yeah, I'm just going to be painting that cross there as well, because again, I wanted everything to match with each set of nails, even though each nail is a different freestyle nail art. You know, when you have it together, you can see that these nails are a set. So again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Leave your comments down in the comment section below. I'll be just sure to leave a description of the products that I use. And here is a close-up on how those nails look on. And they came out really, really good. Let me know what you guys think. And also, I'm going to be leaving my social media in case anybody wants to follow me on my social media platforms. You can be able to follow me, connect with me, Pretty Press On Plug on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and here on YouTube. I create different videos, different designs, different nail arts. Yeah, connect with me. Stay tuned for more videos to come. I miss you guys, and I'm going to start putting out more content. Halloween is going to be coming very, very soon. So I was thinking about pushing some Halloween content out. Let me know if you guys are interested in seeing some of those Halloween makeup. I'm sorry, Halloween nail art looks as well, because I have so many ideas and, you know, different things that I want to try for this Halloween for nails. So stay tuned for more. And thank you for tuning in. Bye.